up, everybody, man? It's your guy, Two Real Verses, and of course, I also go by Two Real Anime. And today, I want to talk about a very interesting verses that I've seen a lot of people somewhat argue about and go back and forth about on Reddit and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. But today, I want to talk about Deku versus Boruto. Now, I know some people might say this is one-sided due to Boruto having Boroshiki transformation. Now, for people who don't know who Boroshiki is, it's that Boruto is a vessel for an alien parasite named Momoshiki that feeds off the energy of the planet and its people. Now, in Boruto's Boroshiki form, he is like way too fucking overpowered, but Deku in his own right is fucking OP as shit. Now, I'm going to be very biased and not be one-sided, but in my opinion, I think Boruto and Deku probably ends in a tie. Now, you can say Deku has more battle experience and knows what he's doing in a fight without crumbling mentally, but he has done so before, so Deku, who wields one for all, can definitely do something, but for the hell of it, let's just throw Boroshiki in there. Now, Deku has fought villains with all type of powers. For instance, when Deku fought Nine in the My Hero Academia movie, he went all for one 100%, and basically him and Bakugo, they dominated the whole fucking movie. But Nine was able to control the weather and do anything and was very fucking powerful. And Deku stood toe to toe with that guy and fought Shigaraki. And if you fuck with the My Hero Academia, like the power of Shigaraki. Now, I will do a Shigaraki versus video in the next few weeks, but back to this battle against Boruto and Deku. Now, Boruto knows wind release, water style, lightning style, also being of the Hyuga descent and the Uzumaki bloodline. That makes him a fucking stamina junkie. And you can pretty much keep up with characters who are very powerful. For instance, in the anime, when Boruto fought Shijoji and the brain-eating motherfucker, and his capabilities was outrageous. And you just got to think at that time, like, this was somebody who, a person on a joning level, has to fight. And basically, he swaps his body out for other people after he eats their brain. Also, one of Boruto like major feats is when he took on Boru and fought head on with Deepa in the anime. And Boruto also knows four different type of Rasengans: the original Rasengan, the Wind Style Rasengan, the Vanishing Rasengan, and the High Compression Rasengan. Now, each of these are fucking highly fatal blows if they fucking hit you. And if used against someone weaker, they might fucking die. But Deku has been known to take pain, as we seen in his fight against Overhaul. Now, let's compare something that Borishiki form can absorb jutsu. But Deku doesn't have chakra or use jutsu, so that's out of the question in a fight. So that leaves a massive Rasengan Borishiki can use. But let's get to hand-to-hand combat for now. Boruto is a highly elite taijutsu user at a young age. Now, Deku was trained by All Might, but we all know All Might only uses brute force to destroy his opponents. But Deku still knows common fighting techniques and rely on his quirks heavily. Now, Deku quirks are like superpowers. Basically, let's just name them. Like, he has Smoke Screen, which we seen in the My Hero Academia manga chapter 307, 308, and this quirk generates large clouds of thick smoke, and that can be troublesome for Boroshiki using the Byakugan. Also, Deku knows float, which he can't use to fly over like large fucking buildings and at high speeds. This was referenced in chapter 257 of the My Hero Academia manga. And Boroshiki also has the power of flight, which we seen in episode 208 of Boruto anime. Knowing these things makes this battle even more interesting, because now we have the possibility how it all plays out. Now, to continue, listening to Deku's quirks, Deku also has the power of danger sense. This quirk allows the user to detect the potential threats in the surrounding area, thus giving the user an opportunity to properly react to the quick and similar to a sixth sense. The detection of the threat is described by Izuku as a sharp stabbing sensation in his head. Also, Deku has Fajin. This quirk also allows the user to build up kinetic energy by repeating regular motions and store it for later use. When the user chooses to release the energy, they gain an explosive burst of speed and power. So now let's do a weigh-in. Boruto is about 5'9". I'm sorry. Boruto is about 4'9". We can even that out to 5 feet, and Deku is 5'5". So Deku is about 5 foot advantage over Boruto. Also, Deku has a large amount of fucking muscle mass from working out with All Might. But on the flip side, Boruto has been seen to handle bigger opponents very easy. So let's think about this for a second as viewers of both franchises. As I know, Boruto Boroshiki transformation, it grants him superhuman ability. So I know what you're thinking. Who wins? And that's simple not to be biased because I love both series. I even do Boruto reviews on my first channel at Two Real Anime, so you can check that out if you're interested. But I believe Deku might take this fight by a hair. I'm gonna tell you why Boroshiki wouldn't have nothing on Deku, because Deku overwhelming strength and speed, which Boroshiki has both of those also. But here's where Deku could win with having one for all. And basically, if he goes 100% full cow, you know, that can leave Boroshiki to use Shadow Clones and possibly a massive Rasengan. But Deku at 100% or even half should find a way to counter Boroshiki attacks. Now, I'm going to leave it up to all the viewers and, the comment section below. I want to get you guys' opinion on this versus, and what do you think? Who do you think will win? Do you think it'll be Boroshiki, Boruto, or my guy Deku, man? And like I said, man, there's no bias in this. So, express all your opinions down below in the comment section. I appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. That works very fucking well. I highly appreciate it. You guys have a great day. I'm out.